What's up everyone, Sam Magushi here, and in this video we're going to be going over the best and fastest legendary or artifact farm. With this farm you should be getting at least one legendary every couple minutes. So if you guys are interested and found this helpful, please drop a like and check out our Dying Light 2 playlist where we go over builds, break down mechanics, and guides for everything Dying Light 2. So the place that we need to go to farm these legendaries are all the way on the bottom of the map. There is a requirement that you have to at least unlock the second area or the central loop. Once you get to this location, depending on the story and where you are and what choices you made, this place could either be full of water or empty. For me, this place was still full of water, but either way will still work as we can still farm these legendaries. There are both GRE crates as well as airdrops, which you will have to lockpick, so just make sure you have enough lockpicks on hand. Once you do go through the rotation once, the airdrops will remain open, so you don't have to worry about it in the future. Now what makes this farm probably one of the best is that it can drop gear higher than your actual rank. So I'm rank 7 right now, and I've been getting drops above my level at level 8 and 9. Of course, the higher level, the higher the drops you'll get. So let's break that down real quick. So something that I just found out is that your rank is determined by your total parkour and combat points. I'm level 23 at parkour and level 16 with combat. Each combat or parkour level gives you a tick for your rank, and there's a total of 6 ticks per level. Because of this, leveling up your parkour and your combat directly affects what level gear you'll be getting. If you want to know the best and fastest way to level up your parkour and combat levels, we've already made videos on this, so definitely check out the playlist in the description below and a card right here. So next I want to go over the main route that you'll be taking. The first thing you absolutely want to do is unlock this train station right over here, as it's the closest fast travel location to get to our farming route. Next we'll hang a right, and there's an air vent right over here which you can take and paraglide up the hill. Definitely having an upgraded paraglider helps you travel farther and get there a lot faster. When you get to the top of the hill, go in between the buildings, as there is a draft right in the middle which will boost you up even higher and regain your stamina. Then stay in the air as long as possible. Even if you run out of stamina, you will drop but not take any damage. Then use the trees and the rocks again to launch yourself up and paraglide even further. Now after the first time you go through this, the GRE crates will not show up on the map or the compass. This makes it just a little bit harder to find them, so it is really up to you guys to determine if you want to spend the time looking for them. For me, I just go for the airdrops as they're marked and really easy to find. Now after you collect all the loot, it does take around 20 minutes for the loot to respawn. So you have two options. You can either wait, or what I like to do is go to the military convoys. They're marked by this icon right over here, and there's 3 really close to this fast travel station. Just like all the airdrops, they do respawn on a timer. So adding this to the rotation will 1 pass the time and give you even more loot. All you have to do is kite the enemies away from the truck. Usually there are renegades close by, so leading them to the renegades for them to fight makes a really good distraction. Once their numbers are whittled down, go ahead and lockpick the door and collect the loot. Once you get all the military convoys, that 20-minute loot respawn time should be complete, and once you go back to the rotation at the bottom of the map, the loot should be available to collect again. Finally, some tips and tricks to keep in mind while farming with this method. Number 1, remember not to do this at night. There are no UV lamps in this area. And while you're in the water, you can't use any consumables, so your infection meter will definitely go down to 0 if you're not careful. So on the safe side, just remember to do this during the day. Next, since you're getting all these weapons, gears, and valuables, you quickly run out of space in your inventory, so remember to go back to a merchant, sell your valuables, and the gear that you don't need, so you don't have to end up dropping loot while in the process of your run. With that, that's everything you guys need to know on how to farm artifact level gear. If you guys have a better method, please let us know in the comment section down below. And if you're trying this out, let us know what you think. But as always, thank you guys for watching and hope to catch you in the next one.